All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thunder Ducky. This is going to be a video about Veilguard. Now, Veilguard should be releasing today as of the recording of this video. And it is being panned and loved at the same time. There are very few that love it, and there's a lot of people that fucking hate it. And yeah, I got some reasonings behind that. So before I get into it, make sure you like and comment, subscribing, turning on your bell notification. Excuse me. So you know whenever I do a video or do a live stream, just made partner, which is cool. That first level. So I just wanted to thank every person who has watched the video, whether you've liked it or hated it. The watch time and all you guys subbing is what's gotten me there, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So Veilguard is turning out to be a woke piece of trash. A lot of people are hating on it, and there's a lot of bot-like reviews being issued out. And, you know, the question was really, well, are they bots? And I couldn't find the image that I wanted to have for this. But if you check out Side Scrollers, they have a segment of it in their video that they did as of the 30th. So yesterday, whenever I'm putting this up, they got a segment in there where they talk about how every single one of the reviews has return to form, return to form, return to form, return to form, return to form. Like, that's like it. Every single one of them has that on it, which makes it very, very questionable. But for the evidence I do have, first and foremost, we have the fact that they have a, and I quote, queer consultant. Now, queer is a sexual identity, so I don't know why sex is necessary as far as a consultant goes. And this person has written quite a few books, so let me go ahead and pull that up. And I'll tell you why I'm bringing this up. Dale has published 5 books. Her first book is Things I Learned from Mario's Butt, a series of gaming butt critiques, which was funded on the crowdfunding website Unbound in 2018. Her second book, a memoir called Uncomfortable Labels, My Life as a Gay Autistic Trans Woman, was published by Jessica Kingsley Publishers in 2019. Her third book, Gender Euphoria, Stories of Joy from Trans, Non-Binary, and Intersex Writers, which was crowdfunded through Unbound and exceeded its funding goal, was published in 21, was intended as a counterpoint to the focus so often placed on negative aspects of being trans, such as gender dysphoria, and was instead written to show the world the sheer variety of ways being non-cisgender or not straight can be a beautiful, joyful experience. Gender dysphoria is the mental handicap that is not understanding your gender or believing you're a different gender, that kind of thing. Dale's fourth book, Who Hunts the Whale, is co-written by her wife, Jane Magnet, and being funded through the crowdfunding publisher Unbound. Who Hunts the Whale is Dale's first work of fiction. The website summary reads, Who Hunts the Whale is a completely fictional, entirely made-up novel set in the imaginary world of the video gaming industry. Written with a gamer's wit and an insider's precision, it holds the real-world business up to a carnival house of mirrors to give a satirical look at the human cost of a rapacious market that must constantly be fed new content. Dale's fifth book, Me and My Dysphoria Monster, is a children's book about the experiences of gender dysphoria in childhood. The book was illustrated by Ang Hui Klin, and I butchered that, I guarantee it, and published by, once again, Jessica Kingsley Publishers in 22. Why do we need a book about what you learned from Mario's butt? Why do we need an autobiography from you with Uncomfortable Labels, My Life as a Gay Autistic Trans Woman? And why would we need a book called Me and My Dysphoria Monster for children? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense there now, does it? Now, you might be wondering, well, okay, why are you calling her a queer consultant? Well, I got this for you right here, where I snapped it right from her Twitter bio. Accessibility, Life is Strange, Double Exposure, Queer Consultant. Accessibility author, WIG Awards, whatever the fuck that is. And other reason why I wanted to bring up this is obviously with a lot of characters and stuff, when it comes to the whole argument for woke, is the changing of a character's appearance to make them look a little more androgynous, to where you can't tell if it's male or if it's female. And apparently there is a character from Origins, the original. I'll just pull it up. Veilguard turns the awesome masculine Canary into Niles Crane. The old Canary will slaughter an entire city. The new ones are too busy putting on their makeup. And you can see the difference. Like, some people would probably be like, oh, it's just upscale. No, you can check. The ears are different. The horns are different. One's raised up, one's raised down. Their features aren't as human-like as the one on the right. They're not wearing the same kind of garments. They don't have the hair. And it just looks like a bastardized version of that character or that species. Because, again, I'm not 100% familiar with Dragon Age lore. But another reason why it's fucking woke is, let me grab my coffee. You can have chest scars, right? Chest scars where someone had done top surgery. They got a breast reduction to where their breast's gone, and then they got the scars, so that way they're flat chested. It's more of a manly chest. You can't get a C-section scar. You can't increase the size of your breasts, your ass. So how is a woman supposed to see herself in a game if she can't make her attributes? I mean, the whole point behind this thing is to see yourself in a video game, right? You want to make yourself self-important in a fictional universe that you're supposed to escape to, but why not bring your real-world problems in with you? And if you didn't think that was bad enough, I got a video for you. This is 2 minutes. It's very cringe. I'm going to go ahead and play it now, and I'm sorry.
Pounding that snake's nose. She's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties. I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
what are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay. A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barb. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologise?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barb, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barb puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
Yeah, so for misgendering somebody, you have to do a physical punishment. For misgendering somebody, you're not supposed to make it all about yourself. But if you see someone just randomly drop and do 10, kind of making it about yourself. And if you're not supposed to make it just about yourself, then why does the person care if you misgendered them? That's making it about themselves and yourself. You're making a whole situation about it. And the fact they took 2 whole minutes to do this, 2 whole minutes, excessively long for something that could have been like, you misgender me. Sorry. Now, for the people that are going to say, well, why does it matter? You literally said it was only 2 minutes in what's probably going to be about a 20-hour game. Your argument's the same argument I'm going to make. If it doesn't matter, why put it in there? If you're saying it don't matter, why does it need to be in there? And why is it 2 minutes? Literally 10 seconds. She, you mean they? Oh, sorry. Done. No, but they have to draw it out. They have to explain it. They have to teach you. They have to belittle you. And let's face it, with the way that they have this artwork set up, there's going to be some kids that want to play this shit. Underage or whatever, 18 and younger. Because a lot of parents don't regulate what their kids play these days. Not like they used to, like when I was growing up. And, it's gonna, I don't know. Now, do I think Veilguard is going to be a failure? No. Not a flop. Well, not a flop. I think it's still going to be a failure. Because as far as I know, their budget hasn't been released yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, another video game going down the rabbit hole. Also touched by Sweet Baby Inc. For wokeness. So, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Are you getting it? Are you playing it currently as you're watching this video or after you've seen this video? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, just hit the partner program. Once again, just wanted to say thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel out with friends or family, and I'll see y'all later.